Show with everything you could ever want to make and do
right at your fingertips. I'm Stephen.
I'm Fearne.
And here's what's coming up on today's show. We show you how to recycle an old margarine tub and orange bag into the perfect dream catcher.
Find out if Stephen can beat the clock with just a tin can and bowl of soil in today's 1 Minute Make.
And if you've got a party coming up, we'll give you the know-how to throw your own extraterrestrial party.
And for all the details on today's makes, you can look on our website, addressed at the end of the show, or grab a pen and paper and jot it down straight away. This is Little Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you how to make something, recycling stuff you'd probably find around your house. And today, we're turning this margarine tub and orange net into this, a lovely dream catcher. Now, dream catchers were created years ago to protect people as they slept. The spiderweb-like weaving acts as a net to catch all the good dreams and good thoughts, but lets all the bad ones fly through and pass by. Look tricky to make? Well, Fingertips has made it easy. First of all, you just want to get a round tub like this margarine tub and remove the lid. Then take a ball of modelling clay and a sharp pencil and poke a hole through the top of the lid, like that. And then get some scissors and push them through that hole and then just snip right the way outside to the rim and keep cutting around until you completely get rid of this middle bit and you're left with just a rim like that. Next, you want to get an orange bag, and they've got these little clips on either end, so cut one of these little metal clips off and then empty out the oranges. Then take your tub from your margarine tub and place the orange net over the top, trying to keep that metal clip quite central to your tub. Then pop the rim back on as if it was the lid and pull out all of the orange netting just to stretch it out so you get your nice web effect in the middle there. Once you've done that, you can turn it back over and with your pencil again, make a hole in the bottom right the way through and get your scissors, push them through the hole and start snipping right the way around your tub back towards that rim and then cut out all of this middle tub area, until you're left with a circular frame holding your netting in place. Now, just cut off that excess orange netting from around the sides here, all around the rim. Just cut all of that off. And now, to neaten the whole thing off, just get a selection of different coloured strips of ribbon, any colours you like, and then get a few strands together and poke them through a hole around the edge of the netting, and then weave it right the way around the top of the rim of the lid and poke them through one of the netting holes again and keep going over and over with this. And you'll eventually see it covers up all of that ugly rimming and the excess orange netting at the sides. Then, once you've gone all the way around, you just want to tie off the excess ribbon, tie it into a knot, and then just cut off these loose ends here. And then add another piece of ribbon on the top so you can actually hang it up in place, and then add some extra strands from the bottom, and you can decorate them however you like. And you could try using some pretty beads and some feathers. And they look really brilliant, don't they? And once you've got really good, you can try experimenting with different colours too. Check this one out. It's made with earthy, natural colours and some extra beads and some more feathers. And this one's a nice frosty design with silver feathers and silver beads. We've even spray painted the netting silver too. And how about going really big with this super large dream catcher, using a much bigger tub, something like an ice cream tub. And you could go really tiny as well. This little tiny baby one, made from something like a moose pot. So give it a go and have sweet dreams with the Fingertips Dream Catcher.
Got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you how to make something, hopefully in under a minute, using odds and ends from around your house.
Today, it is my turn to make.
And it's my turn to tie.
And that's all I need.
It's a strange lot of objects there, Steve.
That's all it is. But can I just make an announcement? This is the hardest 1 minute make in the world.
Right, and you're doing it.
I'm doing it.
It's just yet, but see if you can guess along the way. Are you ready, Stevie?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to hop to it?
Oh, nice.
3, 2, 1. He's nervous. Go!
Right, first thing I need to do is...
Made a mess already there, Steve.
Don't worry, that'll be fine.
You better clean it
Just
up.
draw on this strip of yellow card.
Am I correct in saying you have to practice your drawing, don't you, a little bit, just to get it perfect?
What, me or the people at home?
You, Stevie.
Yes.
Right, that's 15 seconds gone.
Right, hang on a second. Let me just do this. And just do this, and do this like this.
20 seconds gone. Still not much done, everyone at
You
home.
might already guess what this is.
Or you might not.
OK, now what do I need to do? Oh, hang on.
Oh, he's nearly forgotten something.
OK, how long have I got?
30 seconds left, Stevie.
OK, this is tight.
I don't think you're going to do this one, you know.
Hang on.
I haven't got confidence in you, I'm afraid.
OK, hang on. This is OK. Right, just put this around here. Now, the reason I'm putting this around here is just so I don't cut myself on the tin, because I let Fearne open the tin.
15 seconds left, Stevie.
OK.
You're panicking.
How long left?
I've just told you. Now you've got 10 seconds. Oh, dear. Oh, what a mess.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
You better clean this
How
up,
long
I'm telling you. 4, 3, 2... That's on me! 1... Stop!
I did it!
So you cover me in mud.
It doesn't matter.
What is this? It's just a can full of mud.
Yes, it may be a can full of mud. Just tell me, have I got it in a minute?
You have just in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, now, it doesn't look like a can of mud, that's because it is a can of mud. But if I just add these 2 carrot tops like this, you now get a fingertips can rabbit. When your carrot tops begin to grow, the rabbit ears will appear, completing the rabbit look.
Give yourself more than a minute and you can decorate your rabbit a bit more lavishly.
Have a look at these. Look, you could paint on your rabbit face, or you could just use coloured card for the rabbit face.
But for the best rabbit alike, cover your can in fake fur.
So hop to it and make yourself a fingertips can rabbit.
It takes less than a minute. Just about. Not much sign of life here, Stevie.
No, it's not very exciting, is it, huh? But I tell you what, if you want your party to go with a big bang...
Then blast off with... the Fingertips Extraterrestrial Party.
Now that's more like it. The sky is the limit for this party. You can go planet mad by making hanging rows of planets. These are made out of papier-mâché balloons or polystyrene balls. Just roll them in glue and dip them in sparkly glitter. And what about these foil-covered alien faces? Just paint them any colour you like. And you've got to check out the alien balloons. These are going to look so cool just floating around your room. You can get these from most party shops.
Decorate your party with extra slime. These slime splats are just made from PVA glue mixed with some paint and serve up food that's out of this world. Check out these little moon rock cakes. Now, they may not look edible, but they are. They're just sponge cake decorated with sparkly silver and gold icing. And alien burgers. These are pickled onions on cocktail sticks for little freaky alien eyes. And check this out, ectoplasm drink. Just whisk up some jelly before it sets and then pour it over some lemonade. Ooh.
And if you've got the confidence, you could go extraterrestrial painted in alien green just using face paint. And if you can get hold of a swimming cap, why don't you put that on too to look even weirder?
I'll go Men in Black style.
With cool shades and a black suit.
But to send your party into extra warp drive, how about playing a game of Alien Disc Risk?
In this game of skill and strategy, go head-to-head with your opponents in the struggle to balance the intergalactic disc on the alien.
The aim of the game is to avoid spilling the counters,
which you select from inside the alien's mouth. Position your counter on the corresponding colour without flipping it. If you flip it, you lose.
Now, it's a great game to play, and once you've started playing, you'll be determined to make those discs stick. Now, if you want to make Alien Disc Risk... Now, to start, you need to make your alien, and the first thing you want to make are his legs. Now, all of his legs need to be the same size, and all of his feet need to be the same size, so your alien doesn't trip up. And if you go to the Fingertips website, you can find templates which you can print off and cut out. We'll give the address at the end of the show. Alternatively, you can just draw around one of your hands to get a foot shape, and you want to make a kind of chunky question mark shape for the leg, but without the dot. Just draw around that as well. Now, drawn in all of your shapes and you're happy with them, you just need to cut them out. And you need 3 of each in all.
For the body of the alien, you want to blow up a balloon, but don't blow it up all the way and tie a knot in the end. And then you can draw on the funny face. So we've got a couple of eyes and a big mouth for all of those discs. And then get a paper cone and place this over the knot of the balloon and secure it in place with some sticky tape. There and there. And now you can add the legs.
Now, I've already stuck the feet and the legs together using lots of glue, and I just want to attach them to your alien body. Now, this can be quite tricky. You just want to use lots of tape to make sure it all stays in place.
And with all the legs in place, you want to mix PVA glue with water, and you need it quite thick, so have more glue than water. And then you can paste on strips of tissue, and you need about 4 layers of tissue, so it's nice and strong. But whatever you do, don't go over the eyes or mouth. And once you've done that, you want to add the other details on the lips, also on the eyes, and on the toes. And to do them, all you do is get yourself some tissue paper and just scrunch it up like this and then dip it into your glue. And then, here's the best bit, you ready? You place it on and just mould it round and keep going until you have rims around the eyes and bulging lips and blobby toes. And now, just pop the balloon.
And now to make your tipping disc, you just want to cut out a circle of thick card, about the same size as a tray, and then cut out a little hole in the centre. Then get an old CD and stick this right over the centre, lining up the 2 holes. Then, on the other side, you want to divide it into different segments like a pizza, and then colour 2 sections the same, either using card or paint.
Now you want to make the bit that the disc actually spins on, and to do this, you want to just cut off the top of your alien and then get the lid to a marker pen and pop that in there with the open end at the top, and on top of that, you pop a marble, and now you can paint your alien. And we're going to go for a nice sky blue. And we've even added polyball eyes.
All that's left to do now is to make your flying alien counters. Now, on one side, they're decorated in the same colour card as the segments on your tipping disc, and the other side is covered in shiny silver cards, so like little alien heads.
And now you get to put the game together. Come on, Fearne.
And in his mouth, there we go. And now it's time to play Alien Disc Risk.
Here we go.
Now, whoever tips the balance is out, and whoever is left at the end is crowned intergalactic champion.
So treat yourself to an extraterrestrial party and get your friends flipping out with the game of Alien Disc Risk.
It's the most fun you can have in the universe.
Here are some of the bits you may not have seen.
All we need to do now is stick him onto the back wall of your kennel.
Look, completely crease-free.
And do exactly the same to your body cavity once the fabric paint is dried, and gives it a really bold, professional... Oh.
Well, even if it is just finding a dirty place for your dirty laundry. Yes, this is Fun Fingertips, the part of... I've got to make a noise. I can't just come in and do that.
I think you'll be needing these. Now, you can go beyond... Huh? Oh, my God!
Well, that's it for today's show.
But if you want to make anything from the programme, then check out the Fingertips website. The address is right here.
And we'll see you very soon for some more Fingertips.
Bye!